Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed turned in the U.S., he found supporters. At events in Washington, Minnesota, and Los Angeles, the Ethiopian diaspora cheered one of Africa's youngest and most dynamic leaders. Abiy met with religious groups, opposition leaders, and Vice President Mike Pence. Now, he's back home and hopes to translate new connections into fresh opportunities.
We have returned after a successful visit accomplishing our long-term goal to connect with our Ethiopian American community. The main goal during our stay was to break the wall of hate among Ethiopians and build a bridge of love and connectedness. This was possible because of the determination and heartfelt wishes of Ethiopians in North America.
For those in the diaspora ready to reconnect, it's Abiy's willingness to listen that makes the difference.
He understands actually the resources that are available with the Ethiopian diaspora. Many educated Ethiopian scholars and professionals, many Ethiopian businessmen and women.
Ethiopia wants to capitalize on those resources by opening its doors and letting investors find their own opportunities.
We may tell them, this is what we have, but with the exposure and experience, they may see beyond. So let them come and see, contributing the benefit.
Those experiences include entrepreneurs' efforts to improve the lives of women. A registered nurse who started a breast cancer foundation says women are the cornerstones of their communities and country.
Our organization has been helping women in the diaspora and in Ethiopia for the past 6 years. We are now in the process of registering in Ethiopia. We hope to build a cancer center in the country.
A young lawyer with an opposition group hopes a conducive environment will help him apply the business chops he honed in South Africa.
I can bring this skill, experience back home and try to create jobs for a lot of people.
Some in the diaspora are ready to help, but remain realistic.
I'm very happy that we have a young leader who envisions moving the country forward. I call on Ethiopians to be patient because change always takes time and doesn't happen overnight. I would say give it a chance and help in an industry that people contribute to and move the country forward. As Dr. Abiy said, we should be the leaders of Africa.
For now, the government is focusing on regional integration and connecting to its diaspora.
It's time for Ethiopians and the diaspora community to get together for unity. There are so many differences that held us back, and we're not able to communicate well.
There was a tremendous sense of optimism among Ethiopian Americans. Even before Abiy's visit to the U.S., remittances sent back home from the diaspora had begun to increase. That's a trend Ethiopia hopes to accelerate as it moves to privatize its economy and shift its focus away from infrastructure investments and jumpstart the commercial sector. Salem Solomon for VOA News, Washington.